guys, welcome back. Today we followed Hailey Bieber's berry makeup tutorial. She just dropped recently and I saw it and I was like, I have to recreate that. I love a berry look. I also just have not followed a step-by-step tutorial from her yet. And of course she's the queen right now. She's the queen of beauty, queen of makeup, queen of everything, queen of my life. And I was like, I just need to follow a Hailey tutorial just to see how it's different. And spoiler, I'm obsessed with how this look turned out. It is, I feel like it makes me look a little different in a good way. I hope it's coming across on camera, but I just think it's so pretty. It's really natural, feels so glowy, and I didn't really have anything that she used in the video. I used all my own stuff that I already have. So if you want to see how I got this look and this berry look on a normal face, not a perfect Hailey face, keep on watching. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm really mad and I'm out of my road glazing milk. I need to restock myself, but one thing I have that I feel like gives me such a pretty glow is this glow serum from Youth to the People. So I'm just gonna put this, as much as I can get out of this tiny jar that is almost empty. I'm just gonna put this all over the face. You will see the immediate glow that this gives. It also hydrates the skin. It has niacinamide, so it's brightening. So this is a great alternative if you can't get your hands on the glazing milk or like any glowy serum that you have. Okay, so she goes on with a moisturizer after that, but I'm good. I'm like pretty moisturized today. So next is, she uses the Hourglass skin tint, but I have the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion that I really love when I don't like using foundation, and she puts it on the back of her hand and she applies with a brush, which normally I would apply this with my hands. So we're gonna try that. Okay, so I'm just gonna buff this in all over. You will see how much this like evens out my skin tone and creates like a little bit of like a blur, but a glow. It is quickly become my favorite like all over base product. And like you cannot beat the price of this one. It's crazy. Okay, so see the glow. Oh, I love this product. This is the shade 903. If you are similar to me, I thought it was gonna be a little dark, but I actually think it's perfect. She then goes on with contour. I'm gonna use my Dibs. She puts it here. These are same places I put it as of now. Here, jaw, and then here. So basically the exact same thing I do. I usually go on my nose, but we'll skip it because Hailey skipped it a little under my lip. Okay, she also put it under her chin like here. So we're doing that. And then she goes in with concealer and she's using Hourglass, but I love Kosas. So I'm gonna do it exactly where she does. So here, around the nose. She does a little here, which I don't usually do. And then she does a little dot here, which I'll just do a little line. And then here. I usually do my nose and my forehead, but again, Hailey's skipping it, we're skipping it. Then she said she goes back in with the same brush that she put the skin tint on with, and it has like a little excess skin tint, and she blends out here. I'm a little stressed to be blending contour and concealer with the same brush at the same time, but she's doing it. So I'm gonna try and do concealer first, I guess. She says it's fine, so it's fine. Okay, and then I like how she's going in circular motions. I'm not that good at that. I don't usually do that. I usually just kind of swipe, but I like how it's all kind of buffing into my skin really seamlessly. Just like taking that extra time to really buff it out. Okay, Hailey, I knew you would never steer me wrong. She did say she used a smaller brush for under her eye, so I should have done that, but I was just a little stressed at the moment, but I'm gonna blend out any excess here with a smaller brush. Kosas is shade 2.6C, and this is my favorite concealer brush ever. It's the BK Beauty. She said she put a little bit of glazing milk under her eye with her concealer when she feels like her concealer is a little dry, and I do feel like my under eye is a little dry, so I'm going in with that same serum. And I'm just gonna kind of tap that out and blend it with that concealer in my finger. And I actually really love the glow that that's giving my under eye. I'm not mad at that one bit. Actually love that. Okay, she's using a cream bronzer next, which I think I'm gonna use my LYS Beauty one. And I'm just gonna put it on the brush. I usually go straight on my face, but I'm just gonna put it on that same brush because that's what she's using. She just kind of taps it in around the perimeter of her face, like so. Just can't believe we have no bronzer on our nose at this point, but it's okay. Okay, she has a huge brush, which I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna mix a couple shades together for this berry shade, but I'm just basically gonna like put it all over my brush like this. So that's Dibs in Starlit, and then I have her pocket blush in Sleepy Girl, and I feel like the combo of that is gonna work Obviously I don't have the new berry shade that hasn't come out yet, but I feel like this is gonna work. This is not the way I would normally apply blush, but we're doing it. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, that combo just absolutely nailed it. Hers is a little more, yeah, it's a little bit more of like a purpley. Oh, I put some on my nose. I'm not sure she did that. Okay, she did. So it's a little different than this, but we're working with what we got, and I actually really like that combo. Okay, over top with a powder blush. I already know I'm gonna do Blushes Life from Kosas, and this is Euphoria, and this is a very pretty berry color. Using the other side of that Dibs brush, I mean, I feel like we have a lot of glow happening. She's doing it on her nose. She's using a smaller brush than this, but it's okay.
And when I go with the powder blush, I almost like swipe a little bit under.
She's putting it under her eyes. I need a powder, so can you put powder on, Hailey?
And then I'm just gonna go her powder.
Thank you. Okay, so she's using a translucent powder under her eyes. I'm gonna use my Kosas powder. You guys know I'm obsessed with this in the pink shade. Start under the eye, just kind of feather that on to set. I'm not sure where else she put that powder. I know where I'm putting it. I'm just anywhere I'm feeling a little shiny, I'm putting that on. I won't lie, I'm pretty into this look right now. Okay, now she's doing Freckles. She said she likes to kind of go over her natural freckles. She's obviously perfect in every way. So I only have some natural freckles. I have one right here. And then she does just like a couple over her nose, kind of like this. And then she also said that she enhances her natural beauty marks, which, yeah. I'm gonna do the same. Oh. I don't know, I wasn't really prepared for that. Okay, quick before they dry. I get so stressed doing freckles. Okay, these I don't really wanna like, I just want them to kind of blend in a little bit. Okay, press those in. I don't know about these freckles over here. It's a little messy. That's the thing with freckles. They can really just like, I don't know. I'm gonna grab an eyebrow pencil because I feel like this is gonna be a little bit softer, and I'm gonna go over these. I just need to add a couple more. You have to be patient with these, but also not too patient, act fast. I think that's better. I really feel like I'm hanging out with her.
Which I love. And maybe I just go over my natural freckles, but sometimes
I know.
my natural beauty.
Okay, mascara. She's using Tom Ford. I actually already have a little bit on, but I'm just gonna use Say. It's my favorite mascara. And she said she's not curling, so she's just kind of giving them a little bit of a lift from like starting at the base and pulling outward, which is what I would usually do. I'm not really sure how else we're applying mascara, but no shade, okay. I don't know if she does bottom, and she's not really doing her inner lashes. No bottom mascara. She's now going in with the Ambient palette from Hourglass, which I don't think I have, but I don't want to add any more highlight because I'm so glowy right now because I used that Lumi Glotion. So we're just gonna skip the highlight. Powder highlight. She's using her lip liner, which I haven't gotten. So, but I have a color. She does kind of like a contour. So I love the e.l.f. Baddest Beige, and you cannot beat the price on this. So, oh, I forgot to blend out that contour under the lip. So I'm gonna do it how she did it. So we're overlining at the Cupid's bow, per usual. And then we're following our natural line down the sides. And see how this color is like a brown? It's contouring, it's shaping the lips. We can do the same thing where like we go a little lower than our natural lip line and then hug that in. What else do we have to do? So this is Tower 28's Color Me Fine. So I'm gonna do this a little more, it's a little darker. I'm gonna be a little more precise with this, like she said. So kind of like keeping this on the natural lip line and not overlining with this at all. I'm not sure if I chose the correct colors for her technique, but I know these colors can blend together, so I'm cool with it. I do like that, the idea of like contouring and then lip lining instead of trying to do it like, do both, you know? I do think I need to clean up below the lip a little bit. Okay, what next, my girl?
And now I'm gonna take that same blush.
Okay, we did a couple blushes. We did Sleepy Girl. Yeah, I love that a lot, guys. Okay, and then I need a little, what was the other one I did? You know what, I might do, I think I did, yeah, the Dibs. And then no, let's just follow Hailey. Don't go crazy here. I love this. This is like exactly how I do my eyes when I do them. So I have the Persona Chocolate and she just puts it like here and then the tiniest flick and then uses her nail. I think, does she use her nail? You should. She does, of course she does. So she just kind of pulls it out and then uses her nail to kind of sharpen it. And that's like my favorite way to do a little flick, and it really does make a difference. It's so pretty. Love. Okay, so same thing over here. Just a little bit here, and then flick that out, pull it up. Don't need to do a lot. Look at that. It really does. It makes a difference. Okay, and that's the look, guys. I am actually shocked she didn't put on any of her peptide treatment. I actually love how this lip feels matte in a non-drying way, where I don't have like this thick gloss on, which is what I always do. I really wish I washed my hair today for this tutorial, but I really love how it turned out. I think I need to follow all of Hailey's tutorials. She knows what she's doing. I love learning new stuff like this because it's so easy to just get caught in your routine. Wait, this is really pretty. I feel like I look like different in a good way. It's really easy to get caught in your routine and do the same thing over and over again and not think about it. So this like definitely challenged me to do it differently. I love it. Don't mind my espresso. I love it, Hailey. Can't thank you enough, girl. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my hands on that new shade. I'm excited for that like purpley pink fuchsia. Like a cool tone pink is one of my favorites in the summer, so I'm pumped for that. I hope you guys liked this. This was so fun. I genuinely loved following that tutorial. I haven't like sat down and followed a tutorial in a really long time. Yeah, really, really love how this turned out. I'm gonna link everything for you guys below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in my next one. Bye.